Cancer. Ooh, this is your weekend tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Now, this is an energy reading, so take it where and how it resonates in your life. It is your message. But if you're not a Cancer and you're like, this isn't my reading. Oh, if it showed up in your feed, it is your reading. It always comes to you at just the right time. There's something in this message that you need to hear for whatever the reason. And this is where your message begins. There's a new opportunity, a new seed to plant, a new seed that you should plant, and a new opportunity that you should take. This is a sign or a message to begin small. Allow yourself to begin small. Allow yourself to see something small and the potential of it, as opposed to just looking at something and expecting the finished product. Like, this is the first step of putting something together or creating something. A new opportunity is here for you. This is an offer. It's the beginning. It's actually something tangible that's coming to you. So, oh, it's so beautiful. You're going to have the water and the resources to water it. This is God's grace. It is basically everything you need to plant the seed, or you could look at the seed as going into the cup, this sense of it having everything that it needs. This is a gracious offer. It's an offer of genuine support. It's an offer of like people, something like it's just filled to the rim with health and abundance and goodness and ripeness and potential, but also just like it's starting off from a very good place. So there's a lot of really good stuff here. This could be a new offer. This could be a new love coming in. But I don't think it has to be. I just think even if this is like a new job offer, it's just filled with grace and filled with faith in you. Like somebody has a lot of faith in you to make this offer to you. So this is a genuine offer. Wow, that never happened. This could be pregnancy with divine feminine, divine masculine energy coming together in a new seed planted. You bet. Let me just say this to you, especially to Cancerians, whether you're male or female. This is fertile and this is fertility. Now, yes, it could be physical fertility. So if you're not wanting a baby, then you better wrap that up, because it is, there's a lot of fertility. But this also means fertility in life, fertility in your career, fertility, like anything that you put your attention to, or an offer that's created, or anything that you put out there now is really going to have that beautiful energy of fertile soil that you're planting it in. It is also a new potential for something that you're really going to shine in. It's like there's a lot of faith here. If this is an opportunity that's being given to you, whoever's offering this to you, they have a lot of faith. They have a lot of confidence in you. There's so much abundance here. They're going to provide. Nothing, no ask too small. Like, this is divine. This opportunity may seem small. It is not small. Now you have the major arcana of the Empress coming out. Please, this is no small little thing. This is no small little opportunity. It's starting small. This is going to be a sequoia. Okay, this is so beautiful. Once again, we've got this pregnancy. She's very fertile, but it's like anything she touches multiplies in prosperity. Right? This is also motherhood. So yeah, there's just so much beautiful abundance here that's coming to you. Okay. Oh, you better, wow. Watch for those babies. Okay? I'm just saying, because you're not even going to expect this. There could be somebody that really likes you that hasn't even talked to you yet or told you about it, somebody that you're really pulled to or drawn to. There could be an offer coming from somebody that does have romantic interest in you, or forget about romance. Maybe this isn't about romance at all. This could just mean this is coming from somebody who's a friend, who's an equal, who is a soulmate, certainly, but that doesn't have to be romantic. It's just somebody who gets you, is on the same like wavelength as you, and it's like they just know you. They're connected to, and you connected with somebody. It might be from a little bit in the past, maybe around Pisces season, that you connected with somebody. Pisces season was when? Fucking March, right? End of February, March. So it's like there was a connection that was created, and this opportunity is being offered to you because of them, because of your connection. Just a connection with sort of like somebody who's just, you guys got each other's back, right? This could be new romance coming into your life, something that had started but maybe never got anywhere, or maybe it was kind of like kept in secret. Not that I don't feel like anything was happening if this was romantic. It's like nothing. It was happening psychically, it was happening intuitively, it was happening emotionally, but it never was like official. It was like there was just a connection, but it never really got anywhere. Well, bitch, it is getting somewhere. It is getting somewhere. Now, normally I'm not all into the romance readings, but this is fertility, prosperity, all brought into your life because of a connection, somebody really, really, really liking you and having faith in you and believing in you. So that's going to take off and offer and provide a lot of prosperity. So hold up. Let's just get a moon card, because you guys are Cancerians after all. That's my Tourette syndrome, if you guys don't know. I make those little noises all the time. We have take time to breathe out. So this was very relieving energy. This was a sense of, I don't think that you even knew anything special had happened because you were so at ease in this situation. It's also coming out in the past, but this is like you can trust this. This is like you feel at home here. That's what's coming through. This could have been at a time directly before. No. Right after a full moon. It's almost like it's been a while. That's what I keep hearing. It's been a while. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but it's been a while. Okay. Well, I feel like you thought that this was going to fade or it wasn't going to become anything. So can you clarify then? No. What do I need clarification? I don't need clarification. I need my cards. Here they are. I need to know how this is coming into Cancer's life. Like what is happening this week that they should look for, not necessarily expect, but allow, that they should be open and receptive to. Walking away from a circumstance that doesn't fulfill you anymore. You need to be open to, I feel like this happened not too long ago, because it's a little bit in the past. You recently walked away from something, or something was emptied, finished, completed. There was no interest, just kind of lost it. Like something was waning. And this could be speaking to a relationship, like something was waning. Watch it, because if you were in a relationship where it was fading, somebody may try to keep you around by making sure that there's pregnancy involved. Just an FYI. But it doesn't seem like nefarious, because what it seems like is you walked away from a situation because you thought it wasn't going to amount to anything, or you were done with it, or they were done with you. That's why you thought it was, you're kind of surprised that there's even an offer on the table now. And yes, this could be for a job too, or, an opportunity that you basically thought it dried up. This could be concerning a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This would be a professional. This would be an adult. This would be somebody who has their shit together, somebody who is good at business, makes a lot of money. This could be a boss, right? This could be a boss that's coming to you and kind of like putting back an offer on the table. Somebody that is in charge and respected, has something to do with really you were just they were done with something, or you thought you had come to the end. So what changes? What changes? What changes? There's a new perspective here. It's almost like what changed was somebody got educated, somebody's mind cleared up, somebody sees clearly, like now they're more looking at things more optimistically, or they've come through the hardship so they can see clearly, or there's it sounds like there's fireworks. It's like somebody is looking for potential here. Yeah, there's just it's like somebody is looking to invest. It's like somebody is ready now, like because prosperity is coming into them, or they see prosperity coming in, or they see that there's potential here. They're ready. It's like somebody is ready now to be open to opportunities or offers. So there is the 8 of Pentacles, working hard, something about hard work or potential or diligence. And then once again, not having heard from somebody because, or not getting any information and becoming very defensive, because I think somebody was really into work or really working hard and they cut off communications because they were like in the grind, right? I think that's what was happening. And they kind of like went into their shell a little bit, or, you know, they thought, you know, somebody lost hope here, or got distracted because somebody wasn't communicating because they were in the grind. But what's interesting is what they were doing was getting to a point where they could make an offer to you. It seems it's like you got really defensive with it. Like you didn't want to think about it, or you didn't want to talk about it. You kind of wanted to put it out of your mind because you'd worked really hard for it. And it seemed like it wasn't going anywhere. So it's almost like you wanted to pretend like, oh, it's nothing to me, right? Like, or you're trying to like not think about it anymore, right? Because you don't want to get disappointed. You're like, okay, it's over. I'm not hearing from them, and I just gotta kind of like move on. Well, this is a beautiful offer that's coming in. That's what's setting you up. But how? I guess. No, that's what I want to know. How does this come to them? This offer. How does this opportunity come to them? It's coming through this story, or whatever this is, this instance in your life. Okay, it's coming because of that. But how? Is it a phone call? Is it an email? Something about the world. The world has shifted. The world has changed. Leaving the past behind, and yeah, you're starting something brand new. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is. This is about letting an old situation close up and starting a brand new situation and allowing a brand new situation to happen. So this isn't actually about the old situation. I think you just got defensive about this old situation, like because you kind of just started to shut down. But now it's like a brand new opportunity comes, and it's just so beautiful and excellent. You have to go for it. It's still not telling me how. How is this coming to Cancer? I think somebody left you high and dry. Somebody left you without anything. Somebody left you kind of alone, or abandoned you, or made you feel abandoned. Okay. How is this coming to them? I mean, it's like, sake. I think the answers will come with this deck. How is this coming? How? How? 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands. It's coming from a distance. You have to travel or go somewhere new. And this is why I think you were left high and dry with no choice. And it's like you're going to have to take the opportunity you wouldn't have normally wanted to. You're going to have to listen or or you'd be willing to listen because somebody else abandoned you, or you don't have any other choice or selection right now, and it's like, okay, well, I'll go and I'll open myself up to this. You wouldn't have if you weren't in such a dire strait, right? But that's kind of how it's set up for you right now. Or they're desperate. That's maybe why it happened too, because something else was supposed to work out, and they didn't call you because somebody else didn't call them back. Know this, that in terms of romance, that's shiesty. In terms of romance, that still says that they're calling you because, you're the second choice. Just an FYI that you might want to definitely start something new. But if this is like business or your career, they thought they were going in a different direction, but nothing else worked out, right? And it's okay if they call you as even their fifth choice, because ultimately you were the one that was supposed to get the opportunity, and you're the one that's going to blow them away, and they just looked in the wrong direction, right? So it's like, how sensitive do you want to be about this shit? I think if you need money, you're not going to be sensitive at all. You're going to be like, I'll take it. right? It's not personal, right? But if this is a personal situation, you really might want to think twice about taking this opportunity or taking this if this person is coming back, right? Now, if you're just closed off to an opportunity, because you're hurt about another situation, I think that this is a time for you to open up, because this is different. Spiritual protection. Okay. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So that situation that's closing up, God stepped in and divinely redirected you. 100%. And this is like, look at the purple heart. That's so beautiful. It's like you've earned this. You've been through the battle. And God wants to protect you and make sure that you get the best. You are being watched over and protected. So don't think of the opportunity that shut you down. No, that was cutting you off, and you weren't getting anywhere with that situation at all. This new thing is where you're supposed to be headed. I still want to understand and know how this is coming into Cancer's life. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.